What's going on, guys? Welcome to the vlog. I am at Douglas Family Reserve Park in Santa Barbara, California. This place is incredible. It's kind of a park at a reserve that's based on top of a cliff that looks down onto a beach, and you can just see the ocean for like miles. California is probably one of the nicest climates I've ever been to. It's like hot, but it's not too hot, it's not humid. It's just beautiful, and the views here are insane. Look at this place. It's about 3 PM. I finished today for work, and actually at one of my meetings, one of the clients that we're working with actually recommended this place. It was like a 10-minute drive from my house. I didn't even know it was here, so I'm so glad they recommended it. And just doing a little bit of a hike. Apart from the ground's really dusty, and I have these Air Force Ones on, which I don't want to ruin, and this dust just gets in everything, which is really annoying. So I'm trying my best to kind of like stay out the dust as much as I can. But it's actually an open dog park too, so there's dogs running around, people on runs and hikes. This is a really cool place, so I'm definitely going to come back here with my trainers, maybe get like a bit of a workout in, jog. I've just come to another vantage point. Oh wow. It's absolutely stunning here. Wow. Look at the beach down there too. Definitely one of the best views I've had in America so far. So I would never have found this place if the lady today in my meeting didn't tell me so. Freaking shout out to her. Like, you would never even assume this was here. Like, there's no signpost or anything. I kind of just put the reserve in on my maps, and it took me like through some houses, and then I just parked outside someone's house, just like on the street parking, and then just walked to the end of the road, and there's kind of like a gate that you go through, and it kind of puts you onto this reserve, and then literally like 5-minute walk like to the edge of the cliff, and then you have these incredible views. So it's like a really cool little hidden spot. It's not busy up here. Apart from this dust is annoying, but I mean, you can't have everything. Views up there are so sick. So I found myself this perfect little perch, just kind of sat on this tree here. Just noticed actually down on the beach, well in the sea, there's a few surfers, and I absolutely love surfing. But I just want to take a quick minute just to kind of I'm feeling very appreciative right now. If you do ever get the option to travel, it's something you should really consider doing. I mean, I am the worst to say this, because I am a things person. I'm not materialistic, but when I spend my money on things, I do like something in return. It's just I'm one of them. I don't like spending money on food, for example, because I eat my food and then it's gone. So I'm not like I don't spend a lot of money on food and things like that. But I will spend a lot of money on technology, cameras, and things like that, because I like to have something in return. However, there's nothing that really develops you as a person or gives you stories to tell, which at the end of the day are priceless. And getting to travel if you can, and you can save up for it, is something I would highly recommend, especially if you're younger and you don't know what you want to do with your life. We all go through it, but traveling helps me more than anything. Really understand the world, learn so much about myself and what I want to do. And like, for example, I'm from the UK, and to be honest, I travel that much. Right now, I don't think there's anything else I'd rather do than travel. How could you not want to live here? Now, I know these will fade and the beach doesn't become as exciting because it's where you live, but the weather, the people, the food, the culture, it's amazing. And I would never know that I would love to live in a place like this unless you really visit it. So it's just a word of advice. If you do get a chance to travel, or you haven't traveled much, I would suggest saving, and if you ever get the opportunity to, just do it. it doesn't have to be California or America, but Spain, Germany, Amsterdam, like anywhere, like the Lake Districts. If you've never been to the Lake District in the UK, like that in itself is one of the 9 wonders of the world. It's amazing. So yeah, I just really want to stress to anyone watching, especially those that are young or even those that are older and haven't really had the chance to travel because of children or anything like that, just go and do it, because you'll learn so much about yourself and the world you live in, and it's amazing educational like experience. And well, it depends who you are, but I know I went on a bit of a rant, but I just wanted to express it because I do feel very lucky that I get to do what I do. So if you've seen my Barcelona vlogs, you'll know like that when I was there, my car actually got broken into and money was stolen and my AirPods were stolen. These are my second pair, funny quick story, when I was on the flight here from New York to LA, I dropped my AirPod out my ear, where like I was kind of like led against the side and kind of like flicked out my ear, landed down the door sill, then the plane kind of like did a bit of a jolt and it pinged back like 3 seats back, and there was me like 15 minutes later, like 6 people in the aisle. I'm literally like on my belly, crawling around on the bottom of the plane, trying to find my AirPod. It took me like 20 minutes, and I think everyone was getting pissed off. I think people would just like leave it. And it was like wedged down the back of like this like lady's chair, and I like had to just kind of just pick it out of like the tips of my fingers. These things are awesome, probably one of the best products for the money, but they're so easy to lose. But anyway, as I was saying, if you haven't seen my Barcelona vlogs, my car was broken into and I got a load of stuff stolen basically, including like a load of cash. And I kind of now have like, it's not PTSD, but I kind of now have this weird anxiety about leaving stuff in the car. Like this is my new backpack, it's a Peak Design bag. And to be honest, I'd never spent this much money on a bag. This bag cost me £250, and I don't really want to go and throw it down on the beach and get it covered in sand. And plus inside I have my laptop, my Rolex, my camera gear, my lenses. When I was in Bali, one of my lenses actually got broken because of sand. It got inside of the mechanism. It was a zoom lens and it was grinding and then it just stopped working. So you have to be careful when you're at the beach with camera gear and stuff. But I don't really want to go down there. I've only just bought the bag. I don't want to ruin it already. So, but the car is just like around there, so it's annoying. I want to just leave my car and my stuff in the boot, but I just can't. I can't even enjoy myself, because if I go to the beach, I'll have so much anxiety that someone's going to break into the car. If I can, especially at the weekend, rent a surfboard, I'm definitely going to do that and see if I can maybe catch some waves out here. They don't seem too big either. I haven't surfed now in like 2 years. That was when I last surfed when I was in Bali. And I'm literally talking here like I'm a pro surfer, but I haven't actually surfed since. Bali's the only place I have surfed, and it was amazing. I felt like I got really good at it too. I did spend 5 weeks surfing pretty much every day. But I reckon I still got it. I think once this is without sounding really big-headed, I'm just kind of one of them people that picks physical activities up really easy. I'm kind of good at like every sport. I was a kid at high school that played in like I was in like the rugby team, the football team, the basketball team, the cricket team. I was that kid. So like I skateboard, I BMX, I can rollerblade. So like things like surfing, it kind of takes you really easy without sounding like, I don't know if that sounds cocky or not. I don't know, I'm not trying to be. But I feel like I'll be able to pick it back up really easy. I got quite good, but I did use, like if anyone's watching that does surf, I was using, you know, like the big, like, I think it was like a 7-foot like floaty board. So I mean, if you've got some kind of balance and you're good in the water, I mean, anyone can really learn to surf on them, but I want to get a proper surfboard. I just can't obviously in the UK, but eventually when I do finally move out the UK to maybe Australia, I will definitely be buying myself like kind of a smaller surfboard and learning how to surf properly. But until then, it's the big floaties for me, and I'm sure you'll be able to rent them around here. I mean, if not, that'd be silly, as someone's missing out on business there. Imagine living in one of them. Literally just come out your house, come down the hill, go for a morning run on the beach with your dog, get an early surfing, there's restaurants around here. I'm grateful for what I have, but there's always just someone that just shits on you. Back towards the car, grab my swimming trunks. There is a car park just down there, and then maybe see if I can get a spot. I think I might just go on the beach.
I found a dream that I speak to. I found a dream that I can speak to. I found a dream that I can speak to. I found a dream that I can speak to. I found a dream that I can speak to.
So I came down to the beach, been down here a couple of hours, just been chilling, watching the sun go down. It's unreal here, it's absolutely amazing. My camera battery is flashing red, so I just want to thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, make sure you follow my Instagram at LewisAshley0, my photography page at One Man's Perspective, and comment down below about any of the questions or anything I said about this video, or if you just want to support the channel, just leave me a little great video in the comments. It really does help with the YouTube algorithm. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'm just going to chill here for a little bit and then head back to the car, and then I think I'm going to get Chipotle for dinner, head back to the hotel and get myself a good night's sleep. But yeah, it's amazing views, absolutely loving it so far here in Santa Barbara. Like the video. Bye guys.